Sisterhood Sis, you good?
It's your girl Natasha.
And it's your girl Bila B.
So B, we got Bianca in the building.
In the building.
Oh
Yes.
my God, Bianca, we are super, super excited to have you here on set. Girl, we put this on in like 3 weeks. I hope
Facts.
you know.
That's a whole
like,
fact.
You know when I emailed you,
Yes.
it was like April 1st.
Yes. Yep.
And I don't know how we did it, B. We were scrambling.
Yes, we were scrambling around. I'm stressed out. Y'all see I was late. I was late.
It's all good.
But that's
Yes,
right.
yes,
Yes.
absolutely, absolutely. So we see you got a lot going on. You are growing. Yes. You are transitioning.
Yes.
And I gotta say, I love your flow, girl.
Yes.
You have a great flow.
Thank you.
And I love that you a Cancer like me. So we there.
So that
we
means
there.
they well spoken.
Yeah.
They speak out.
Yes.
Cause
So
I
we
just
speak-
boy.
yeah.
Cause oh
Don't
Lord.
get us. Look, I be telling them my business a little bit. I don't care though because I'm an open book, and I don't care if I put it out
I'm
there.
definitely an open book
Yeah.
because everything's on
Social media. Yep, for sure.
And we see you got a son. He is
Yes.
absolutely adorable.
Yes,
and
so
I saw you
gorgeous.
brought him to the Bronx the other day.
Yes,
Yeah.
I bring him, we do everything together, like traveling, anything he could do. I'm like, just come on, you gonna do it. But I invited y'all to the birthday too.
Yeah, we coming up on
to turn up. Yes.
We turning up there, yes.
Oh, you don't know. Bila's a turn-up queen.
Oh God, here you go with the party.
That's all you
Here
gonna
you
do.
go with the party
of the
shit
party.
again. I
We
swear,
gonna see.
y'all.
We gonna have unlimited drinks too. So
Unlimited now.
unlimited, yeah.
Look, they gotta tell me when to stop. Now we are super excited though. When we reached out to Bianca, she was so
Yes.
welcoming.
Yes, you were.
Like,
Absolutely.
and we was like, wow, like it
Wow.
kind of threw us off because
Yeah.
didn't
don't
We
know
like,
what
we
to
gotta
expect.
do this ASAP. We
Yes,
gotta
so
do
when
this
she
ASAP.
said yes, we was like,
Okay.
we just got right on it. So that's
Yeah.
why this kind of happened so quick.
Right.
Definitely was a little overwhelming, stressed out, but we wanted to make it perfect for you.
No, I love it.
He's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
I see. Down to the every single thing, the balloons,
Right.
the mannequins.
Yeah, the mannequin.
But no,
for sure.
I'm definitely for anything that's woman empowerment, like sisterhood, even the name of, the podcast. It's like I'm down for all of that type of stuff because in the industry, they show like how women are not unified, like everybody got to be one queen or people tearing each other
Right,
apart,
yeah,
So
right.
We are here
anything
to
that's
uplift, definitely.
right,
Yes, yes.
any uplifting thing.
Right, exactly, absolutely.
I be needing it.
Yeah, we
Me
be
too.
needed it
We
too.
be needing it
Yes,
too.
I was getting some positive calls today, text messages, because
Me
it's so
too.
easy to get like.
Negative.
Yes,
Negative.
yes, and for because with some people it was like, oh, the prices was in, it was a lot of that.
Right,
you know
right,
what I
right.
mean? So
I was like,
but-
y'all know how Bila put on? Like, what you
Right.
mean? Hey, come on. The price
Right.
wasn't that bad. Bila
Right.
put on. You know you getting your money worth.
Right,
You want
right.
eat good.
Right.
The eating part.
Right.
the eating part, definitely. So what we smoking on today? What hookah?
This is, I think, blueberry mint. Or which one you got?
So this one is, again, I can't pronounce this. Alfaker.
You gotta pronounce it right.
I gotta
They
get it.
comment on that stuff
I
now.
know. I'm
They could
sorry.
be-
Help
they
me get it
put
right,
it
y'all. If y'all see this, make sure y'all just let me know how to pronounce it. Send us a DM. Let me know how to pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. But this is blueberry mint with a taste of mint. Again. So, but y'all, Bianca doesn't smoke hookah.
I know. I hope you don't get it on
I
your hair and
smoked
stuff.
hookah before, and it just gave me a headache.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it can
I
be
think
really
I
lightheaded.
OD'd, and that was it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is not it.
Yeah, so I'll try not to blow too much in your hair.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get right into it then. So
So
sis,
we want to know, sis. So what's new?
what are you working on
you
right
working
now?
on
What you
right
working
now?
on
I
right
got
now?
so much stuff that I'm working on. So it's just like, I just finished a journal that's
Okay.
for like love after heartbreak. So this journal is gonna be sold everywhere. It's gonna be on Amazon. It's gonna be on my website, and it's just like how to get back to yourself after you went through like a heartbreak. You know,
heartbreak.
it's traumatizing at times. So you know, a lot of people don't know how to cope with it. Some people turn to suicide. It's like really serious how you feel after. And when I went through like a depression in 2018. And instead of me like, you know, coping to drugs or coping to like stuff that's negative, I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it through this, and when I get through this, I'm gonna have a testimony to be able to help other women. So, you know, my son, once I had my son, I was just on a whole nother level of
Kids
positivity.
will do it to
you. Yeah, like
for real.
I didn't think that it really does. Like people be like, you know, it makes you strong. I'm like, shut up.
No, it changes your whole perspective
really
on
does.
life. Like once you have a kid, it just is. I don't know what it is.
You
And I'm not saying for those who don't have kids,
Yes.
but it does. It, you know. 'Cause
I mean, I had that motivation in me. Like I was always determined when I was just me. Like, cause I have a point to prove. Like I know how much success I can reach, and I already knew that about me. But having my son, it's like now I gotta do it for me, and I gotta do it for him. I can't fail him.
Yep.
Like even if I don't accomplish all the goals I want in life, I have to make sure he reaches the level of success that he needs to be on. And that helps from your parents and the people around you that mold you to get to that space.
It takes a village. It does.
Yeah.
Right.
So how's everything been going with the pandemic? We know the pandemic just been the last
Well, I
2
was
years
pregnant
because-
through the I was like, yay!
I just had my son, and then the pandemic.
Yeah, because y'all.
He's older.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
little older.
Cardi has just turned 3.
He's
Right.
about to be 3 next
Oh,
My
month.
son is turning 2, so I was pregnant during the whole pandemic, the 2020 and the 2021. He was just born. So
That
I
was
not
that was
really-
traumatic in itself.
Yeah, but I was happy because I was like, well, now the whole world is shut down with me because I'm in the house and y'all are too.
Yeah, right. So you right, because when I was pregnant, I was like itching to get outside. Because I know I love outside.
Yes.
Look, he ready to lock me. Look. I met you outside. I mean, got the shenanigans. So, but it definitely humbled me for a little bit because I was like, damn, she about to come.
Yeah.
And when she came, I'm still outside. No. No, sir.
I'd be like, Dave, I have to look at your snaps to like get in the mood. I'd be like, Dave, be like, just like Monday that just passed, I was like, yo, what you doing outside? It's Monday. Like, come on, girl.
Watching her story.
Mangoes. Yeah, we got to bring you the mangoes. But I mean, I don't party hard. I might go for happy hour. Ain't nothing wrong with happy hour,
Yeah,
y'all.
I be turned up.
I be turned for happy
Yeah, I
hour.
be turned up.
So we know you got the journal going on. Do you have anything else going on?
Yeah, I'm working on a new mixtape called.
We need that.
Bonnie's
Yeah.
You are very underrated.
Yes,
That
we
was
were
the
just
name of my last mixtape, Underrated.
Yes, for real,
Yes, 'cause
for real.
you got
Don't
bars.
give the
Talk about
credit.
that.
You were just
Yeah.
talking about that. We don't feel like you get the credit you really deserve.
I know I was saying that, so I was just saying, like, you know, people would just wonder why, and I say it takes consistency. So every time I build up a momentum, it's always something that stops me, and it's not ever my fault, but it could be financial reasons. It was when I got pregnant, and it's like, you know, on some Lauryn Hill, Zion, like
be
don't
our
have
mouth.
the baby shit. I'm
No,
like,
not the Zion, yo. That's everybody mother's
right?
song.
They like your career. I'm
Be
like,
outspoken. It could be our
no,
mouth
I
too.
don't think
Get in
it's that
trouble, too,
because, like I
sometimes.
say, Cardi B is my sis, and I
Oh.
watched how she was talking crazy online. She always would talk crazy, and then because
Yeah,
they
she
always
do
try to
talk
say, you know,
crazy.
black women or dark skinned
Right.
girls can't get on, and then once I saw city girls reach a level of success, I was like, nobody can say
Yes.
nothing.
No,
we
because
got the
they are-
outspoken,
yes,
we got the
they're
outspoken
outspoken.
crazy ones
Yes.
on. We got the
Yes.
brown skin, we got dark skinned people. So now it's just the work
Say what they
ethic you
want.
put in.
That's
So
exactly
you have
what it
to
is.
stay consistent, and then you also have to have a team behind you that is pushing you as well. So
Right.
anything anybody ever see me do, from chicken noodle soup to Love and Hip Hop to Marriage Boot Camp to me staying relevant to this day,
Yeah,
was
you stay
me.
relevant.
Yes.
It's me.
Absolutely.
I'm like, I
you.
feel like I'm
Yes.
Diddy. I'll be reinventing myself every single time. But it's really like you have to have that team, and I've never had that. Like literally, I have my boyfriend now, and I have one other business partner, but I never had a team of people. Like you see all these other artists, it's like 20 people.
Right, they have a lot of people
them.
behind
They
them.
have writers, they have stylists, they have a manager, a assistant, they have everything. It's us doing everything.
Right.
Like
Hey, you got that support. Okay. Look.
he's doing this.
Yeah, he doing a Charlie
Same
shit
thing
today.
as Charlie.
Okay.
The Charlie and Chunky show. They was already over here.
That
talking
reminds me of
crap.
this. Come on.
So we know you are a new mommy.
Yes.
So what advice would you give us new mommies?
Yes. Well, I'm an old. I would say
Yeah,
I'm an
well,
old.
you're old
Yeah,
school.
because I want to say. I mean, not an old
You
school
ready for a
mommy.
new one? You ready for another one?
Look. You ready for another one over there?
You need a boy.
I want a boy. I do want a boy, but I mean, I'm in a teenage stage
No,
right now.
I think these millennials. I mean, it's not even millennial. They like Gen. I don't even know what to
Yeah.
call them. What is the pandemic? It's like Gen Z. First of all, they lifting their heads up. They walking at
Yes,
8 months.
yes, TikTok. You ever
They
see the
bugging out. No, my
No.
son was walking literally at 9 months. He was
Really?
fully walking, like started running everything. I'm like, oh nah, like this is too much. Like I wanted him to walk after 1, like slow down.
Yeah,
like
no.
talking fully. He's speaking Spanish. He's
Whoa,
saying he's
wow.
really
Oh, wow.
going
Oh.
on
My
too.
son just outspoken. He just tell me. Like he just be like, "Mommy, I
Yeah, he's
want-"
clingy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
clingy.
Well,
you
that's
know.
mama's boy. That's boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has to tell us something. He just clingy.
But
I love
when
the
they call
clingy
me, it's like
boy.
we on the phone. Yeah, my son is very clingy.
You gotta watch the.
Don't nobody
the
wanna
Real
watch
I Just
Cartier.
Did. It was like you holding the baby. You're like put the
Oh,
baby
yeah,
on the phone.
Yeah,
I
actually,
did
I
that
did
one.
see that one. I did see that one. That one was really cute. I
Like
love
nobody
that one.
cares anymore. They just want to
Yeah,
see
they
the
want to see the
baby.
baby.
Yeah. Not Cartier though. I'm sorry, Taj. I mean, I get it. You want to get rid of yours, but see, mine is old enough to stay home by herself
Right.
and just watch TV.
That's the good age.
Send her Uber Eats.
I can't wait till that's going on.
Yeah.
Because I be want to go outside too, and then my babysitters be
But
acting
boys
up.
is different though. When they get that age, they want to be more independent. The girls start coming back to the moms.
Yeah, but the girls bring home the babies.
Yeah.
And I'm
The
not
boys
ready.
do too.
But the babies come home to the grandmothers. And I'm not the
Yeah,
grandmother.
I'm not ready for that. Yeah.
I'm not the grandmother. I am no, don't bring God willing, my mother will still be here, and you can bring her over there.
That's a fact.
She ain't got nothing to do.
So we see that you are in a new relationship.
Yeah, we want to talk
love it.
about.
I
We
love
love
that.
relationships.
Oh
But
my
I
God,
don't know why you love
I'm like, I
relationships.
want that love.
I don't know why. Look, Tasha love relationship, but she's
She's
single now. But she's
But
single
no,
now.
she's a Cancer, so we
I
love
love
love.
Yes, we do.
Like we not
See?
haters. If we see
Okay,
other
okay.
people happy, we really be like, oh, like we're
See?
hopeless. We're
Okay.
hopeless
Somebody
romantic.
should have
Cause
Okay,
you know
okay.
how people could be in a relationship and you see a girl hating like, no, we be like, oh, like I just want that love. Like my boyfriend be like, shut up, we not in a Tyler Perry movie. Like for real.
So how did you guys meet? How did you meet?
How'd
I
y'all
really,
meet?
it's gonna sound crazy because I knew, no, because that's
Yo,
not.
I want to know the
You
story.
got
We wanna know the
That's
story.
not where we met.
Tell us the
I
story.
knew him since I was like 14 years old. Like we rode from New York. He's from the LES. I'm from Harlem. We don't remember how we actually met. We just always used to hang around each other. But the time I do remember is he got me drunk one night.
Oh, you want to
And
Outside,
I was
outside.
so drunk. It was my birthday, and I was 15, so it's bad because it's underage drinking. And I was like, please don't show my mom this video. And then it was on World Star. So after that, yes. So after that, we just was like always like back and forth. Like he would hit me up. He was at a bunch of my Love and Hip Hop stuff, and then he was like, oh, I was there watching you, but I'm like, why you didn't say nothing? Like, so then finally, I think I wrote him on Instagram like.
Okay,
I
shoot
saw-
your shot in the
This
DM.
was years later though.
Oh, okay.
This was recent. This was last year, and he wrote me because he was like, "Oh, me and your son have the same birthday. Him and my son have the exact
Oh,
same birthday."
wow. Okay.
So he was
yeah.
flirting with me first, and I still was ignoring him like whatever. And then finally, I was just like, "All right, I'm gonna talk to him." And then, yeah. So 15 years later.
15 years
15
later.
years later. So do you see yourself getting married?
Yeah, he gonna marry me.
Yeah.
Oh, put it on and make him want to marry me.
As much of a headache that I deal with him, it's gonna be like, yeah, I want a big ass ring. He's a diamond dealer. He don't like when I say he's a jeweler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, So
Put 'em
my
on
ring,
and
yes,
make it
will be big. But no, I'm not rushing for marriage. Like I
wanna
I
want
feel
to
the same way.
build.
I feel the same way.
I like to build. I want to get to know him more. Like the social media makes everything so much pressure. Like yeah, so cute,
Absolutely.
get married. I'm like,
Yes.
we just was dating. We make a year on the 23rd.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm waiting for our anniversary. Like, oh, what he gonna do?
Yeah.
Like I be waiting for special occasions. Like what he
See,
gonna do?
that ain't. I thought I was the only one.
No,
I want
we-
the extravaganza.
Valentine's Day,
Yeah, yeah,
birthday,
see?
what he gonna do?
What you
You
gonna
know,
do?
because I gotta look forward to this for the rest of my life.
You hear this? You
Yeah,
hear
what
this?
you gonna do?
There we
See,
go.
this is what I'm saying. See, I thought I was the
Exactly.
only one. I be like,
I mean, if you're special to your man, he should do those things. I have to start saying these things on podcasts and in the public so the men could hear it, cause
yes.
your man,
Yes.
my man, and all the rest of the
Yes.
men can hear it.
Yes.
Yeah, turn it on. Like he said, my boyfriend be like, yeah, I turn it on, then don't turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like-
need mine to turn it up a little
Yeah.
bit. I mean, and don't get me wrong, he is amazing. But this is the thing.
No, they was over here talking.
I'm gonna talk about it.
No, they was over here talking about they support us. They
Yes.
they invest in us.
Yes.
They
Yes.
doing everything. They behind us.
Yes, absolutely. I can agree to that.
Right.
But when it comes to
Yes, took that. Go ahead.
When it comes to my birthday, Valentine's Day, what else? Anniversary, Christmas, Mother's Day.
Mother's
I want
Day.
all the seasons.
Exactly.
I want all the seasons. Oh, yeah, that's it. Exactly.
So that's the whole thing.
Yeah. Listen.
Look at you.
Don't be trying to hide Charlie.
Yo.
This is the thing, y'all. This is the
started
thing.
something.
Yup, good.
All right.
Good, because this is what we wanted.
Exactly. Big ring.
Right. So this is the thing. Like, I guess what it is because I am extravagant with stuff, but I'm like that for him on his days. You know what I mean?
Same.
So for me, it's like I want it reciprocated.
Yes.
And I don't feel nothing wrong with that.
No.
You don't know how to do it? Google, nigga.
Learn. Yeah, go watch them.
Get in your phone.
Go watch them Tyler Perry
Yes.
movies. I said go watch the
Yes.
movies. You
Yes.
can literally watch a movie and find
Yes.
out what's romantic.
Exactly. Get on TikTok. No, for real. There's no excuse.
Get on TikTok.
Get on TikTok.
No. I say the same thing. Like I love my boyfriend to death. He tries, but it's
Yes.
like
Yes.
try harder.
Yes.
sometimes.
Oh, there you go.
Just a little bit.
That's
Just a
what it
little
goes.
bit. Or call your mom or your sister. Tap into it when you really love that person.
Oh,
yes.
I'm saying if you don't really love me, then you can show me whatever you show
Right.
me. But if you do, make me feel that extra.
Yes,
You know?
yes.
So I can know the difference. It gotta
Okay.
be. It's levels to this.
It's level to this. It's levels to this. And you know what? I love that Bianca's here and putting on that second voice for me.
No, you put on that second voice to me. Y'all came in here. She's like, she had cancer. So don't mess her over because she'll never forgive you.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I
Take
feel
us a
like when
long
I
time.
talk, it's just like, wah, wah, wah.
No, I feel
you
it's
know?
the same. I think I should start saying it's a lot of men. I can't say all men because I don't know all men, but a lot of men have the same
I agree.
similarities. So I start thinking like, but still, I'm not gonna accept that. Like, if you love me, show me that, because I'm gonna show you the same thing.
That's right.
And women reciprocate even more.
Yes,
When a man
yes.
show the little bit of effort you show, we're gonna do
Do
more.
more,
Like,
exactly.
You know, because my man is like, oh. You don't cook for me, I be cooking, and I'm like, well, you know I'm not
Damn.
the cook. So
Get
if you wanna eat, if you want to eat what I'ma make, then I'ma cook. But
Right.
don't complain when
Right.
it's not something you want to eat
Right.
because I've been in the industry since I was 14. I always been catered to. I never had to cook, clean, do anything.
Yeah.
Like even my parents or my family members or whoever was around me, they did all of that stuff. So I never was like domesticated or like
Right,
one of those
right.
housewife type of girls. I'm like, let's get a chef, let's get
Right,
a maid, let's
right.
get something. But I try to be, I try to go that extra extent, But it's communication too, because your man, all men don't want the same thing. from
That's
every
true.
woman.
That's
you
true.
your man gotta communicate to you what he wants from you. I'll be like, what do you want?
Do you
tell me
want?
what you want so I can do it. You
That's
know?
right. That's right.
But I still want you to go extra. I want extra flowers and all of that type of stuff to make the girls say, "Oh, we love." Because people look at our relationship online and be like,
Oh my
"They
God, I
so
love it.
perfect. They so we in
Y'all
the
be
house
holding
like,
hands and stuff.
nigga, kill him."
Girl,
yes.
oh my God. That is so funny, though, for real. That is so funny, because boy, oh boy.
I know, but I mean, it is what it is. That's why I said y'all been together
What
for
is
years.
love?
I need the pamphlet to know. I'm like in year 1. I'm trying to get to 20
But-
years.
But you know your man for 15 years.
But
so.
I've known him as a friend and as
That's great.
children.
That's first thing first.
We're grown now, so I need to know him as a grown up. I need to know him like in a relationship, like just being around somebody and not really knowing. You know they say when you live with somebody or when
It's
you have a
different.
baby with
Yep,
them,
it's different.
everything changed.
Yeah.
So it's like we semi-live together because I be in his house and he be like, all right, you going home now? And I'm like, no.
No, not tonight.
Right. But then I know he missed me because I live in Miami. So I'm like, I'm going back in September and I'm not coming back the whole winter. So now he like, so what we going to do? Like, so how we going to figure this out? I'm like, the same way we was doing it before, fly back and forth. So I don't know. We working it out.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, we doing a podcast too.
Yes, we heard. Yes. You got the
If
name.
we
shout
can
out
ever
to-
get, it's Chung Loves B. It's Chung Loves B podcast. So every time we go through something or we argue, we be like, we're not doing that podcast no more. So it's supposed to been out already. So we finally gonna just put it out because
Yes.
it's the men versus women's perspective.
Yes,
It's like if we,
yes.
like this podcast, but it'll be them saying in their defense.
Right, exactly.
Because I really be wanting to know.
I be wanting to know too. I be like,
Certain topics
tell
I really
me.
want to know.
What am I
and men don't
missing?
be keeping it 100. All we had was Think Like a Man with the Steve Harvey movie.
Right,
And
right.
that still was like
that wasn't the real
watered
thing.
down,
Yeah,
older
it was.
version. No, we want the
Exactly.
real.
We want the real.
I
We want it
the
raw.
Real. Yeah.
Yep,
I
yep.
really want to know, like, what's up? Because guys is just, I'm
They
raising
are.
a boy, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
Raise them right, girl, because these mama's boys.
What is your son name? We were trying to put it. Just
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
seven.
Seven. Okay.
Chosen 7 days.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
His
Oh,
last
wow.
name is Days, so it's 7 days, like the days of the week.
7 days.
Okay,
I
what's
love that. Yes.
But nobody calls him Chosen. Everybody calls him 7.
7. Okay, okay. All
I
right.
literally wanted to name him like the number, but you can't.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, girl, because I'm telling y'all, 15 years of, no.
I need the pamphlet of the 15
Well, you know
years.
what it is? No,
Make
I-
it steps. It's like, okay,
For me-
year 1.
For me, it was a friendship to him buying me some wings at Frankie's Diner.
Right.
Cause that,
that time, at
you
that
feed
time.
me, you
Right.
feed me.
Yeah, definitely
That's
feeding
you
me.
feed me,
Keeping
feed
me
me.
happy.
So I was like, dang it, we was like what, 16, 15? So I was like,
Right.
wow. I was like, he got a Lexus. I was like, he feeding me at Frankie's Diner. I was like, yup, it's lit. He done won. He done won. Yup. But I will say, like, because I am not going to talk about, like, all the good things, because we experience bad situations, and I feel like in every relationship,
yes.
you know, we go through things, and I feel like we had to still relearn each other, because I said 15, 16 now,
Right.
I'm 30, you know.
Right.
So, so, you know, and that's where some of our conversations where we kind of argue, I'm like, yo, I'm not 16 no more. You have to show
Level
me.
it up.
Yes, like you
Level it
have
up.
to,
Yeah.
you know,
Level it
because the
up.
things at the time, like I said before I didn't require those things.
Men get comfortable where they like,
Exactly,
okay,
it
we
was
used to
easy.
you doing this.
Yes.
I'm like, I changed from
Yes.
10 years ago.
Exactly.
I didn't want that from 6 months ago. I don't like that anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I had to tell him, like, I'm grown. These are the things that I like. These are like flowers. That wasn't a thing for me.
Yeah, because you was 15.
I was-
Who
yeah.
cares
Yeah,
about
now
flowers?
everybody
But
says,
now I
"Oh,
want flowers for no reason.
Right,
Yeah.
pick me up after school was my thing.
Yes.
Like, I want you to pick me up. But now it's like, no, I want to come home to flowers. I want just
Yes.
because. Like, I
Yes.
want
And
that.
the little things, flowers could be like $150. It's just like the little tiny
It's the
things without
little
me
things.
even, well, not
Without-
on a major holiday.
Right, right. And not me always feeling like I have to say it. Because this is the thing, I
Yes.
feel like when I say it and then you
weird-
do it,
yeah,
it's like
it didn't
purpose in
count.
it. Yeah, it's like,
oh, you just did it because I said
yeah,
it.
because I said it.
I
And
hate
he's like,
that.
you swear I did it because you said it. Yes, you did. You did. That's why I don't like saying it. I be
Right.
wanting to see, because I be talking to my
Right.
friends. I be like, yeah, let me see. Valentine's Day coming up. I want to see.
No,
what
I
you
just
did.
start posting on my story other people's flowers. I'm like, oh, this is nice. And
Yeah.
he's like, oh, you subbing me? Yes.
Yeah,
Get some
right.
flowers.
Oh, that girl, we block, unblock. I don't even know if he follow me. I done blocked him on the Sisterhood page. I block him on
Because
everything.
also that's the thing, like with my boyfriend, he's like, you're such a homebody. You always stay in the house. You don't do nothing. So unless I'm working, I really don't club. I don't go to bars. I don't
Oh,
go to
wow,
nothing.
okay.
So I'm like, that should be a good thing. You should want your girl to
Yes,
stay in the house.
yes.
So he's like, oh, that's why I don't ask you out much, like to go to the clubs and stuff. I'm like, it's a difference.
Yes, if you
just
ask
because
me.
I stay in the house doesn't mean I don't want you to be like, next week we going out
Right,
to eat. Get
exactly.
yourself together. He like, oh no, because you always in the bed and you don't go nowhere. No, you want. So I said, so if I was always outside, then you would ask me out. I'm confused.
Right.
Like,
Exactly, because I'm outside, he still don't ask me out. I'm just saying.
like that's not gonna make
Right,
a difference.
so I know now.
Right.
Stay outside. No. I like sometimes like he can get spontaneous sometimes, and he'll definitely.
No,
take
we're
me
not
out
gonna
to
not
eat.
give them names.
Yeah, we're gonna give them.
we wouldn't be with them if
If
it
we
wasn't-
did,
yeah.
that's true. That's true. We wouldn't be with them.
Right.
So
Get my credit.
yes. So Tosh is single
single.
now.
I'm
Are you
single.
ready to mingle though?
Yeah, are you ready to mingle? What's going on? What's going on now? Are
Okay,
you-
for
are you-
where my single
Oh,
ladies?
the single ladies. Okay. The single ladies in the
So you
back.
already know we outside this summer, right around the corner.
Outside looking for love. Outside looking for love.
Absolutely. We just not playing. We know what we want. And, I'm just not playing no games. I am very picky this time around. So these men better step their game up. Like,
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. Come on now,
Okay,
Todd.
I am not playing no games. You got to boss up when it come to me. Like, seriously.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell him you ain't taking no crap.
I ain't taking no crap. And if I want to play, I can play too. But yeah, that's just me this summer. I'm so happy to kind of just pouring into myself. I'm in my healing journey, and I kind of love it there. I'm in no rush to
That's
get in no
a great
relationship.
space.
Yes.
And
Yes.
yeah, I'm loving it there.
Okay, Todd. Look.
I've
Todd.
been there.
Yes.
It's fun there.
Yeah.
up. I don't got to answer to nobody. Don't ask me where I'm at. Not even you, baby daddy. Don't ask me where I'm at.
I know that's right, Taj. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I do see like your light like shining on you, like you just in good spirits. You know, you outside, not as much as me, but you outside.
Yeah.
And I love it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, babe.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah,
So cute.
So at this time, we are going to go to the audience. We want
Yes.
to know if anybody have any questions for Bianca.
Any questions for Bianca?
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, because you see she
Don't be
talk.
shy.
Everybody
She talk.
like-
Look, come on. Yes.
So, like in your journey and everything, like what made you never give up in life? Like I know, like through all the trials and tribulation, what made you continue to keep pushing? Like you said, people turned their back on you, you had no love and support, but what made you stick to it and know that you was gonna be who you are today?
Well, I'm from the hood, so that's always the motivation. Like, I'm from Harlem, and it's like you can only become the product of your environment, jail or like just become nothing in the streets. And my whole family is like drug dealers in the streets, so I didn't want to be like that. I wanted more for myself. I always wanted like a bigger house or cars. Like I want so much more out of life, and I never wanted to settle.
Yes, I love that.
Okay.
Yes.
Do we have another question?
Any other questions? Ma, you don't got no question?
Yeah, good.
Dula mommy.
Go ahead.
What are some of your future goals?
Sheesh, I got so many future goals. I want a house on Star Island in Miami.
Oh, it's so beautiful. You go.
I want my boyfriend to open up a jewelry store on
Yes,
South Beach
yes.
so he could pay for everything. I have a bunch of goals. I want my son to go to the NBA. Like,
Wow, that's y'all
it's
got
a
some
bunch of
sweet-
stuff. No.
Yes,
But my personal goals, I have so many. Like I make a plan like every 5 years what I want. So right now it's just focused on putting out more music and just being consistent for my fans. Because my fans really, they want me to do music.
Right.
They want me to be out there more. And people know the talent I have. So I'm just trying to stay consistent with that. So building a strong team so that I could be like where I'm at in my music career and just staying relevant.
And she does that very
that
well.
well. She do.
She does that very well. Is there any other questions?
Y'all good?
Oh, I got over here. Yep, right over here.
The one that said I look better in person.
Yeah.
I just told that earlier. She doesn't want a person, but I follow you for years.
Right.
Aw.
And I seen when you went through your drama with your son's father.
My sperm donor.
Is that don't let that man ever get you out of character.
Oh yeah, that's before. Yeah, thank you.
Mom, you're always gonna be a mom.
Thank you.
Your son is always gonna know that. It's hard because I'm in a similar situation. My
Right.
father's not in the picture, so
Right.
I know how it feels when you have a man attacking your kids.
Mhm,
I'm trying to make you look like you're a crazy person.
Right,
but
right.
you're not. I'm not chasing after nobody to be in my child's life.
Right,
And
absolutely.
You should not do the same.
Right.
If he decides to be there, let him be there.
Right.
But you as a own, you're doing an amazing job.
Thank
And
you.
I had to tell you that.
Thank you.
Aw, that was
Thank
so
you.
nice.
Thank you so much.
I guess we got time for one more question. Is there anybody else that got one more question for Bianca? No?
Okay,
All
so
right,
at this
guys.
time,
Yes.
we're going to shout out our sponsors.
Yes,
We want to
yes.
shout out Thelma's.
Yes.
We want to shout out Precisions.
Yes.
Who else?
We want to Mama Chicky, Charlie's mom. She did
Yes,
some cooking.
The cooking was, oh my
And
God,
our
that
other
food was
chef, that chicken was
good. Shout
good.
out to- what's the chef?
Yeah, that food was good.
Good.
Chef Don Don.
Don Don?
How do you say it?
I was late.
Don
Don
Don.
I
Yes.
was glad I was late because I'm like, I
Yes.
want to eat.
Good. So who else? We want to definitely shout out. Oh, Celeste. She did the balloons. Yes.
Amazing.
Oh,
Shout out
yes.
to Party Packs.
Party packs. Yes.
This is you, Bila.
Oh, that's me. Yes, I definitely want to shout out my support team. Was running through with me. I was giving everybody headaches. Yes.
It came out beautiful though.
Thank
I
you.
love it. Down
Thank
to the
you.
little gift bag.
Yes, I love my friends and my family. They're so supportive. Yeah, and I just want to shout out everybody that's here. Like,
Yes,
for real,
absolutely.
because I mean, for me, it just shows real support.
Right,
Like, you know what I
right.
mean? For everybody to come here, and even for our viewers, that's, that clicks on our page, that watch our podcast.
That keep us going.
That
Can
keep
we-
us going.
Come on, a
The
year and a half later, we are
Yes,
still here.
we still here.
Yes,
So
that's
we
good.
appreciate our supporters, our viewers. Keep clicking, keep liking, keep subscribing. Just happy to be here. And we're so happy that Bianca showed up for us and showed out.
We're going to do something else though.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
are.
do something else.
Yes, we are. All right, on that
Okay,
note, sisterhood.